So number 8 is file properties. So when we are talking about file properties, we are talking about all the information associated with a file. What are the information? The file name, the date the file was created, the type of file the particular file is, the location, and the other information. All right, let's look at it this way. I have switched to the document library. Look at this. Let me start with a file. Look at this file called Bank Week. Bank Week. Let me increase the size of the file. Or let me look at this file called Busy. Busy2. Now this file, we want to know the property of this file. Right click on it, then move to the properties. Click on it. This folder is called Busy2 Properties dialog box. Now this file, the name of this file is Busy2, which is the name here. Then the file type, the type of file this particular file is .cdr. Look at it, .cdr. That is what we called file extension. When we were discussing about types of file, I told you that there are two types of files. One is called program file, while the second one is called the data file, data files. That the program files are those files associated with a computer program, while the data files are those files created using the computer programs. When you use Notepad, as I introduce you to Notepad, and create a text file, save the text file, that file is called a data file, okay? Then, and the file type is called TXT file, that is the file extension. Then this one is CDR file. You open this file with CorelDRAW, and the location of this file is in document library. The size of this file is 2.09 megabytes. The size on the disk is 2.10 megabytes. This file was created on Tuesday, July 15th, 2025 by 9:01. And this file was modified on Friday, February 2024. Then it was accessed today being September. So when I created this file, my time was not okay. That's why it's like this. So this is supposed to be this, while this one is supposed to be on 2024, created, accessed in July, Tuesday, 2025. So what we mean by file property is all the information. What you are just seeing here is the file property. Okay, let me look for another file. Look at this one. Let me right click on it, click on properties. The name of this file is called House of Rep Nigeria logo. And the type of file it is .psd. You open it, it's a Photoshop file. This file is located in document library. This is the size. This is when the file was created, accessed, and modified. Okay, let me look for a folder. Look at this folder. I have right click on this folder, then click on properties. This folder is called Christ Ascension Church Properties. Then this is the type of this item is file folder. That is to say a folder that contains files. The location is in document library. The size is 690 megabytes. The file on the disk is 690 megabytes as well. This folder contains 122 files and the 4 folders inside it. So look at the folder here. If I open it, you will see different files. Have you seen it? So what made up of, you see the folders, we have 122 files here. That's what we are saying. Okay, let me go to the another location, music library. Look at this folder. Let me check the property. The folder name is called Camera Roll. The type of folder it is file folder. Then the location is in picture library. The size is 23.2 megabytes. The size on the disk is 23.2 megabytes. It contains 3 files. It was created on Saturday, December 2019. Have you seen it? So that is the file property. Let me check on this, but click on it. Click on property. This file is called Ebere, and the type of file it is a JPEG, Joint Photographic Expert Group. Do you get that? So the file is located in picture library. This is the size. This is when the file was created and modified touched today. So what we are trying to let you know is the operating system keep record of everything you do on your system. Let me transfer this file back to document library. So the operating system keep track of all your activities on your computer. Only if you know how to locate all you have done or what someone has done, you can be able to dictate and see what happened on your system. So your ability to know how to create a file, copy file, paste file, save file, make a folder, know where the file is what makes you a good file manager. So this is where our training will end today. Then our next training, I will introduce you to another program we call Microsoft Word. So now we have finished learning about the basic things you're supposed to know on your computer as regards to Windows operating system. So in our next class, we will be talking about Microsoft Word, a word processing program designed and developed for creation of professional looking documents. Thank you and see you next time.